The Sony WH-1000XM5 headphones deliver stellar performance in a sleeker design for a more premium price. The Sony WH-1000XM5 wireless active noise-cancelling over-ear headphones are a big deal, especially when you consider the headphones they replace, the Sony WH-1000XM4, were widely regarded as the best wireless headphones you could buy. So it's a relief, albeit of the predictable variety, to report the WH-1000XM5 pick up where the XM4 left off. Excellent sound quality in every respect, improved noise cancellation, and a very credible eco proposition make them every bit as compelling a set of cans as the model they replace. It's not exclusively good news, though. The price at which the XM5 launch is eye-widening, even if our experience of Sony headphones makes us believe the asking price will come down soon. And if you're expecting a bit of bling for your not inconsiderable outlay, you'll be disappointed. The WH-1000XM5, particularly in the ecru finish of our review sample, are bland and unremarkable lookers. This is, without doubt, at the upper end of the mainstream over-ear headphone market, and is edging towards the luxury lifestyle area, where the likes of Bang & Olufsen, Apple, with its AirPods Max, and Mont Blanc hang out. Certainly the XM5's most obvious competitors, from the likes of Bose and Sennheiser, are all appreciably cheaper. Sony has had a bit of a rethink where the design of the WH-1000XM5 is concerned. Certainly they are a departure from the outgoing WH-1000XM4, or, at least, as much of a departure as is possible where wireless over-ear headphones are concerned. The whole eco-friendly aspect of the WH-1000XM5 should be applauded, and even carries over to the retail packaging box. The unbleached, unprinted and wholly recyclable packaging is made from original blended material and is guaranteed to use no plastic whatsoever. At 8.8 ounces, the XM5 are a touch lighter than the model they replace, and they are supplied with a usefully compact and collapsible carry case, which is barely larger than the headphones themselves. This is handy, because although there's a lot of articulation where the hinges meet the ear cups, the XM5 only fold flat rather than folding in on themselves like the XM4. The WH-1000XM5 are among the lighter premium wireless over-ear headphones around. And thanks to a combination of careful hanger design, soft artificial leather, and a smattering of memory foam in the ear cup and the central portion of the inside of the headband, they are no more burdensome to wear than the trim weight implies. The ear cups are of sensible dimensions, so unless your ears are, to be blunt, extravagantly large, they should fit nicely. Unlike quite a few alternative designs, the Sony won't swamp those among us with smaller heads, either. But while they are unarguably comfortable, the composition of materials in the earpads seems to return your body heat, with interest, rather quicker than some rival designs. The WH-1000XM5 have a total of 8 mics, and as well as noise cancellation and telephony, they are also involved in voice assistant interaction. Naturally, the Sony will work with your Source Player's native voice assistant, but they also have Amazon Alexa built in. And no matter your voice assistant of choice, the Sony are able to communicate with them clearly and consistently. OK Google with full wake-up word detection is very well implemented, which puts them clear of quite a lot of their nominal competition. The WH-1000XM5 use a couple of micro-reinforced cellular full-range dynamic drivers to deliver sound. This seems like a rather retrograde move, on paper, at least, because they are a mere 30mm in diameter, which is smaller than those fitted to the outgoing XM4 and smaller than the drivers fitted to virtually every over-ear headphone price-comparable rival. The audio battle isn't won or lost on paper, though, and the XM5 wastes little time in demonstrating it's not how big your drivers, but what you do with them that counts. In every respect, the Sony are a confident, convincing and enjoyable listen. The WH-1000XM5 are good for 30 hours between charges if you keep active noise cancellation switched on, and that will rise to as much as 40 hours if you turn it off. The XM5 need a leisurely 3.5 hours to go from flat to full when charging via the USB-C input on the right ear cup, and can retain an hour's worth of power after 10 minutes or so. But unlike the product they replace, the XM5 are USB PD, power delivery, compatible, and charged in this way can get 3 hours of power after just 3 minutes. Did we mention the 8 mics? Well, they help the XM5 exhibit call quality quite easily described as exemplary. Wind noise is kept to a minimum, and both ends of a conversation prove distinct and direct. It's difficult to know what else you can realistically ask for.